Okay, so the file upload download facility, what we're going to do is have a look at how easy it is to install, and we're going to install it onto one of our sites, Fanbook Pro site, as an add-in. And this is how we do it. So we open up the site in Mobirise, and then we need to import the extension. So we go to extensions and import, and then we browse to where we have our extension, and we click on it and open, and the extension then is added to Mobirise, and it will appear in the bottom in Mobirise. So then we go back to our site, and first of all we'll go to the page where we want to add the upload facility, which is on the admin page. So let's because we want to make the uploads available only to admin, so we go to the admin page, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add the block between the existing edit members and system settings. So we click on the plus and extension and go right down until we come to Microsoft Squared extensions, and we drag the extension onto the page where we want it, and now we can do some setting. So we go to settings and we want to show the title. If we didn't want to show the title, we can just click show the text. So we're going to make the maximum upload size, we'll leave it at the 2 MB I think, but you can take anything up to 40. And then we decide on which types of files we want to accept, and we're going to accept JPEG, GIFs and PNGs and PDFs. So we don't want to accept Word documents, we don't want to accept Excel sheets, and we don't want to accept text files. We can then adjust the padding at the top and the bottom as required, and if we want we can add a background image, or we can just change the background color. The default background image was set as there, and then we'll click on parallax. Okay, so now we'll want to make this a different color because of the background, so we make that white and we're going to put it in the middle, and then we'll do the same with the text, and we'll put that in the middle too. Now here you could also add, the types of files that you would accept. So you could add only image and PDF files allowed. Whoops. Up to 2 MB. Okay, so now we've got that in. Okay, so that's everything we need to do. The whole thing is already set up for us. When we publish, all the necessary background files and libraries will be added automatically. Okay, so now we want to go to a page, the page where we're going to display the uploaded files. So we would do that on one of the members pages. So we're going to have a look at, where are we? We'll go to members photos, and we will clone that page so we keep all the security and everything in the top, and we'll call it members files. We'll just call it for now. In this case it's got to be a PHP file because it's got to use the PHP that's on there for the security for the page. So that will be the members files page. Okay, so there we have our page, and what we're going to do is we're going to put it where the photos was on the photos page. So we'll remove the photos block, like that, and then we're going to add the view files or the download page. So we put that where the photos page was. Okay, so now once again we can configure, we can show title or text, and we can have the background image again, parallax, we can set the top padding and the bottom padding. We're going to keep the overlay. Okay, so then we would make this again the same, in the center. Okay, so don't worry about that showing there at the moment, because that will only show when the page is loading. Okay, so now we've set up the page, so the whole thing is now set up, so we can now publish to our website or to a local file and then upload to the website. Okay, so we've published our files and we've added a family files option to the menu. Now there's one final thing we need to do, and that's in the package folder you'll find a file called dbconnect.php, and what we need to do is edit that in a text editor. Okay, and we need to put in the database details for our Fanbook Pro database, because we're going to use the Fanbook Pro's database. If you're creating a new database, then obviously you'll put the details in of a blank database, and add a new user to it with full privileges. If you're using the membership system, then you'll use the members database. So all you need to do is enter the database name, the database location, the database username, and the database password where shown in this file. Full details are in your guide. Now if you want to show the delete button, then you put in yes in the show delete with a capital Y, a small es. If you don't want to show the delete button, so there is no delete button on the upload page, then you type in no in place of the yes with a capital N small o. Okay, so when you've done that, you save the file. And then your saved file you will upload to your server. You'll see that in the assets folder, publishing the file has added some new folders, and you go to the RS plugins uload folder and PHP upload or uload, and then you transfer the DB Connect into that folder, and that's it. Our site is now all set up and should work online. So let's go to our site again. Let's do a refresh because we've now uploaded new pages. Okay, so we should see a new button there. Yes, we do. So if we go to the admin page and we go down now, you'll see we have and you can add another button here to go straight to the page. We now have the file upload facility in the admin area, and there's no files there as yet. Okay, so now the first time we went to this page, automatically created the table in the database, and it also automatically created the upload folder. So okay, so let's have a look at adding a file. So let's add some African elephants as an image. Helps if I could spell. let's see if we've got some here. Under pictures, there we go. So open that, elephant, and we'll add a description. Okay, so we then add that, and it's uploaded successfully, and it now appears in the list below. The file name, the file description, when it was added, how many times it's been downloaded or viewed, and the file there, and we can preview the file if we wish. Okay, and if we want to delete that file, we can just hit the delete, and then we'll get a confirmation message. Are you sure? No, cancel it, or yes, delete it. Okay, so now let's have a look at the members area where we added the display the files to, and here is the view available files. So we get a preview of the image, thumbnail, because it's an image. If there's a PDF or whatever, we won't get that. We get the description of the file that we said that we added, and the details, and then we get the option to download or view. We click view, we will see a preview of it in a new window, and if we click download, it will force a download, and we will get the file downloaded to our hard drive. Okay, so if there's more files, of course they will be shown underneath, and if there's lots of files, then there will be different additional pages. So will be page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So let's just go back and we'll add a PDF just to show you that that works as well. So browse, let's find a PDF file. We've got a PDF file. One over here. There we go. So we'll select PDF, give it a title, and then we can give it a description. Okay, and we add that. That's successfully uploaded, as you can see. Now we'll try and add a file that we've said that we wouldn't accept, which is a document file, a Word document. So let's find a Word document. And you'll notice that in the browse list it only shows the files that we're supporting, and we only supported images and PDFs, so they are shown there. If we'd have said we wanted to accept documents and Word documents and Excel sheets as well, then they would have appeared in that list. So there is already a filter on the browser. That doesn't work in all browsers. It works in Firefox and all the other good browsers, but you may find that not work in IE or Microsoft Edge. So we'll select all files, and then we'll select a doc file which we've said we won't accept. We'll just call it doc6 for now. Click add, and then we immediately get this an invalid file type. Word documents are not allowed. If we had allowed Word documents, then obviously that would have allowed us to upload it. So there's quite a few controls in there. The other thing too is if you try to upload a file that's too big. Now we said we will accept only 2 megabits. So if we now go to a PDF file that we do accept, and let's find a nice big PDF. So let's pick a PDF that's over 2 megabytes, and we'll try and upload that, and we immediately get that the file is too big. So you've got the controls. You can limit the file size, and you can limit the file type. Okay, so now we've added 2 files, the African Apps and the newsletter. So if we go to the members page now, we will see that there is 2 available files, and they're displayed in reverse date order. So the latest one is at the top and the earliest one below. So we now got that, and that's a PDF, so we can view the PDF in a separate window. Okay, or we can download the PDF, and that will force it to download rather than view in the browser, and we've now saved it. And then if we go back to the upload page, you will see that the number of times they've been downloaded and views has increased because we've had a look at it. So that's it. That's how easy it is. Now adding it to the membership system is virtually identical. As I say, it's best to put the upload facility in the admin area, so only admin can upload files, but all your members, you can put the files view in the members page, so only members can view the files for download. You can do the same thing, as I say, with the fan book or with the members area, or on any other site that you wish. But as I said, I would suggest you put the upload facility into a protected page on your site. So that's how it works, and it will be available in the Microsoft Store very shortly. Thanks for watching.